let's call an audible and see what we got going on here. All right, so this press to break. Nice, that's what I wanted to do. This is still attached somewhere. Let's get rid of this door. We need to get rid of the hinge. All right, pop that hinge. Pop that hinge. I don't know if I got the right hinge there. I think this. Oh, yeah, I got the toilet door. I didn't get this door. I got the toilet door. All right, we'll try it this way. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I made it a lot easier to go take a dump. There we go. Try to make a straight shot. You know what I'm saying? All right. And if I can get rid of this, I know I don't have anything to unscrew this yet. Okay. I do have, let me turn the flashlight out. It's a little too bright. I do have this, so we can cut these off. I'd like to remove this part of the train so I can go straight onto the platform and get around to the other side. So for that, I want to probably knock down a wall that's already on the other side as well. That way we have kind of a way to get around. All right, yeah, I think that is press to break. Awesome. Pick that up. These are heavy. We can just throw them now from here. Let me go grab that other one that's on the ground. All right, why didn't you just do that? All right, can I pick this up? I can. All right, great. All right, we're making progress, folks. We are making progress. We are definitely making progress here. 37 minutes in, and I got rid of that. Awesome. And how much more? Can I get rid of this? Really open it up. You know what I'm saying? Broke a lot of stuff when I did that. All right, break this. We need to cut this. Get rid of that. Turn this flashlight off. I can see the glowies a little better. Now, if I can reach it. Perfect. Break that. And what I'm trying to do is just like get all of this out of here. So that we can just kind of walk right through. Right through this. Right there. I'm glad it does have that mechanic, though, that you still throw stuff like this. Nice, nice, nice. Let me turn on my flashlight, see what we got going on here. We might be able to remove this whole thing. Pick this up, toss it over there. All right, cool, awesome. All right, let's see. Oh, I can get rid of this. You're carrying too much. Well, I can get rid of that. Let's get rid of what we're carrying and boom. And then pick that up. Nice. Press to pick up. Press to pick up. Pick up a bunch of this stuff right here. Camera movement, rotation, scroll mouse. Left is to unscrew. All right, WASD camera movement. Mouse scroll, left mouse button to unscrew. There we go. I didn't even realize I got the ability to unscrew stuff. That's awesome. So mouse wheel to kind of get me a little further out, and then S and W to move the camera around. Okay. Now, how do I come forward? There we go with the mouse wheel. And now I have to connect on it again right here. For some reason, I'm having just a little bit of difficulty getting this one right here. Might be because of the camera. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Perfect. And let me toss this. So you just mouse over it and hold down the left mouse button. Man, now we can really get going here because we have all the tools. Break this. Very good. And let's see, what else are we doing here? We're going to break this. Pick up that. And we're going to break this and pick up this and work on the wall. Yeah, I think once we get the forward and the rear compartments taken down, it'll probably go a little bit better. So now these are connected down here, I think. They are. So let's put our flashlight back on, and we're looking for connectors. I got one right here. I might as well grab a few screws. I like that. Awesome. Make sure I got it right there. There we go. All right, this looks like a break point right here. Yes. Nice. Very good. That's exactly what I was hoping. Let's get this while we're here. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, there we go. Let's just go ahead and dump this. And we'll do the same thing. We'll get all the bottom ones that are connected to the floor and then chop them and let them break on their own. There we go. And get that and get that. Let me get my flashlight on. Nice. Oh, there is a heavy hit. The right mouse button down. Hold on, let me do this again. Yeah, there's a heavy hit. Look at this. I think that's the way to go. I was, let's see, 53 minutes into my video recording when I figured that out. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I wonder if I can get this whole thing out of here. Here, let's give it the big whack. There we go. Press the brake. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If I can get rid of this, I think we're going to be really good here in a second. If I know what I'm doing, and I think I don't, but if I get lucky, we're breaking her down. How far down do we break a train? Is it just the sides and the bottom, or do we do the wheels? Only time will tell. There we go. Okay, forklift. When your container is full, use the forklift to transfer its content onto a sorting machine to sort your raw materials. Press E to enter the forklift and then right mouse button to aim and throw a box onto forklift. I'm not completely full yet, so let's fill it to 1,000. Let's see here. Yeah, break this. Take that. Carrying too much, okay. I should be close to the 1,000. Yeah, we're probably going to get the 1,000 now. I'm thinking I can do it. All right, we are carrying too much. This will be it. There we go, 1,015. All right, let's see how this works. Here we go. Drive up to the pallet. I'm going to use S to back up and then W to go forward. I don't know how easy or... it doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem... No, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. I hope it's auto connect. That'd be great. Yeah, press F to connect. Awesome. T to show controls. Oh, okay. Let me see. There we go. WASF is action. E is leave the vehicle. Space is the handbrake. And let's see what we're going to do here. All right. F to press into transfer mode. Okay. There we go. Oh, all right. This is automatic. Awesome. I don't got to do anything. I just sit here. Relax. All right. Wait for the sorting machine to finish. I don't know if we need this, but let's go over to the 4 boxes left. Oh, you know what? I think we probably... Here's the truck. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right, how do I get off? I get off by E. All right, I see what they're doing here. Use your truck to transfer sorted material into a warehouse to collect them. All right, press E to enter the truck, which I already did because I knew this from the last game. So let me try this. Copper, aluminum, and wood, and we'll load the max. There we go. Transfer the resources, close, and now we're going to transport them to the warehouse. All right, and I think the warehouse is over here. Yeah, guys, let me know if you like it, if you like the game. I do. I've always liked these type of games, and I really wish they would do well on my channel because I could really enjoy one of these games right now. So, boy, I tell you, I got my fingers crossed that this video does well. But, hey, if it don't, it don't. If it does, thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Unload them. And that's that. All right, that's 14. Sell raw materials from your warehouse to the marketplace. Okay. Let me get out of here. And I think we have to go over here. All right, we talked to this guy. Press to interact. That's the flashlight. Sorry, pal. I didn't mean to shine that light in your eyes. I hit F.
We have the best
E.
deals anywhere.
Do you now? Well, can you take it all? I would hope so, right? How much money am I making? Doesn't look like I'm making a lot of... All that work and I'm getting $57.55? Oh my God, I had to just break my back. All right, thank you for playing our playtest. Please consider taking 5 minutes to fill out the survey. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much if you give it a little bit of love. I appreciate you. And like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.